I'm laughing because my cat's in the background singing the song for people. Hello, hello. Alright, for those joining from YT for the replay, it is the 23rd of November. Thank you for being here. Okay, and for the TikTok, hello my friends. Hello, how are you? Can you tell me your name? Hello, how are you? Hey bro, what's up bro? How you doing, Rosie? The first comment of the stream. Thanks for the heart, me, Rosie. I do appreciate you. Do 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 do. And the first share. Jeez, you're like the trifecta. Trifecta. And an FYP. My lord. Hi, Mrs. A. Is that sushi? Thanks for the Rosie Bear. Appreciate you. Is that sushi? Okay. Good evening, Tracy Hutt. How are you, darling? Hi from Long Island. Hello, Michelle. Hello back from Virginia. Thanks for the heart, me, Dragon Mom. Hey, what's going on, Mel? Mountain Flame sent a rose. Well, thank you, Mountain Flame. Hope I said that right. Thanks for the share, Lisa. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Hi, Andrea. Hello, my friends. Hi, Gina. I love the sunflowers in your name. Hi, Allison. Yes, you sent me sushi? I mean, I like it. Hi, Jess. Thank you for the heart, me. Good to see you, darling. Oh, how's our hubby doing? Have you figured out that other wife situation? Cause hope you and Kay had a good weekend. We did. Thank you. Hope you've had a good one with yours as well, Rosie. With your puppers. All right. Sorry I'm a little late. It was one of those nights. Hey, Ghost. Hey, what's up? What's up, Home Slice? All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for the taps. We got to 1.1K already. That is huge. Like in the first couple minutes to get to 1,000. I'm eating soup, dumplings, and cucumber salad. Oh, Mountain Phi and Flame as well. Phi. Oh, sorry. That looked like an L. I'm so sorry. My eyes are getting old, Mountain. I do apologize. Good evening, Anna. Still looking. Might need to get info with She-Wolf. Yeah, for sure. She's got you. She'll be able to read right through that shit. What's up, CLB? How you doing, buddy? Hi, homie. Hi, Sunflower Christy. Good to see you, darling. Oh. Whoa. You guys are funny. I like you guys. One day I would love to get some insight on what really happened with my mama. Yeah, if spirit, if it lines up and they tell me, I'm happy to tell you. I'm sorry that you have any questions about it. Thanks for the heart, me, Allison. Should we do sing-songy? What did I miss? Maybe soon I can pay for one. That or, rapid fire. We do have some time locked in. Hi, Kathy. Hola, ¿cómo está? Maria, hope you're having a great night. So far, so good, Maria. So far, so good. It's been kind of a slow rev up for me tonight. What's that Lego Queen you're married? Where is that Lego Queen? Oh, she's here. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. I don't think you guys are ever going to live that down. What's that foot for? Good, how are you? Is that supposed to be a toe, honey? Is that what the... No one figures me out. She's my only half. So what's this all about? Hi, Mr. Bob Iceman. I'll have to wait for a rapid. Yeah, Mr. Bob, so I'm a psychic medium. I communicate with spirits. I've been doing that for 23 years. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Tracy. Hello, friends. So if you like that sort of thing, settle in. If not, I wish you all the best on your TikTok scrolling journey tonight. Can I request a reading? All right, so let's get into the actual flow of things. Let me introduce myself. I think we have some new people in here. We always have a few new ones at the beginning and throughout. Thanks for the Heart Me Mountain. Hi, new here. Hi, Spirit. Hi, Sarah. Desolate creature. Hi. Well, hello. Small audience tickets. Yeah, we have a small audience. I'm actually working on Thanksgiving because it's important to me that you guys know that your family's with you for the holidays, and Thanksgiving is a tough one. So I'm actually doing a small audience via Z to the O to the O to the M that you can get tickets to. I just launched it a couple days ago, but it's only $22 for a ticket, and it'll be at least 2 hours on Z to the O to the O to the M. And they're always a good time. People really enjoy the small audiences. Of course. I have my moments, Sarah Dora. Hi, Teresa. My brother's birthday's tomorrow. Has he sent me any signs? Probably. Oh, I would love that. The zoo. The zoo. What time's that? 4 p.m. Eastern shop. Or Eastern, I said shop. TikTok shop. Yeah, TikTok shop. Let's talk about the TikTok shop. TikTok loves it when you say TikTok shop, apparently. So, yeah, I get lots of things from TikTok shop. Some things that I shouldn't even have gotten. Like this. This thing is so stinking adorable. You stick this in your toilet paper, and it's a little sheep. So you can imagine it. Anyway, TikTok shop. Yep, TikTok shop. So good, so good, so good. You see. Anyway, all right. So it's like the things that we find here. All right, cool. Yeah. So guys, hello. It's so cute, right? Good evening, Sammy Joe. All right, guys, for those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'll be with 2 of my sisters and 1 of my brothers first Thanksgiving without Mom. So sorry, Rosie. Well, you know, if you get a ticket, you know, you can have it playing. And if you get called on, you know, we do the wheel of names in those. You can have all of your siblings see it. You know what I mean? No problem. It's the third holiday season without my brother. It's still not easier. No, it doesn't. I don't know that it ever gets easier. Just we learn how to manage it better. Happy from New Zealand, we appreciate the sheep toilet holder. You're welcome. It's on the TikTok shop. All right, guys, let me introduce myself. I'd like to introduce myself. Wait, that's a song, isn't it? What are you doing tonight on this live? Let's get into it. So, guys, my name is. I'm so sorry, Mel. Guys, I have ADD, so if you see me squirrel, it's just part of the process. I had a nice date with your wife today. I think she likes me. All right, Sarah. I'm glad we had this talk. I'm so glad that I got distracted and squirreled into that comment. Yep, by the rolling sounds. Can you read dogs that are still here? He has lymphoma. I would love to know how he's feeling. I've never tried reading an animal who's still alive, Nicole, honestly. I'm not the type that likes to limit myself, though. I can definitely communicate with ones in spirit, but the ones that are here, I don't know, you know? Maybe. And the reason being is because, like, I can look at a picture of an animal that is, like, that we're looking to potentially adopt, and I can look, I'm like, oh, this one's trouble. Oh, this one's good. Oh, this one's trouble. You know, and I can, like, tell some of their behaviors just by looking at their picture. So maybe. I don't know. It's not something I've, like, worked at, though. It's just something I just naturally do when I'm looking to, you know, rescue and things of that nature. Anyway, you can communicate with animals. I don't know. I've never tried communicating with an animal who's living. I can communicate with spirit, though, for sure. Good evening. I request a reading. Is it possible? Let me get into it. There's a process and a procedure and a flow. So, yes, it is possible. Okay, so my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who don't know me, I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years, ever since English class in high school. That's the first one I ever did. AOL chat rooms, like literally, it's 23 years. I thought you could, maybe. I don't want to limit myself and say no, but I also don't want to present myself as that because I haven't tried like that. I don't know, because I can look at their picture and kind of know what they're about, so maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry, Melanie. Well, she's been with you for every single one of them, I'll tell you that. That's how spirit operates. Anyway, yeah, so I've been doing this for a really long time. Here on this live stream, I do psychic mediumship live. So yeah, you'll see some of that if you hang around. And I usually get to work pretty quickly. Well, I squirrel around a bit, but it's part of the charm. At least I tell myself that. Anyway, so here on this live stream, the very first person I read is a subscriber. I have spots available. If you go to my website, you can I'm so sorry, Mountain. You can click on this, and it'll be like a message blurb, and it tells you the prices and how to book it. If you want to click on that, and that's if you want to get one of my guaranteed spots. Now, let's see if we have spots available. I put them up, but sometimes they go before I even talk about them. So a subscriber, paid sessions. Now every paid session that's completed successfully ends up adding time to a timer. We have 23 minutes of time already locked in. That we use for rapid fire. Rapid fire is basically me making really lightning fast connections to as many people as possible for free in the chat, one after the other for the timer. So we shall see if we utilize some of that time tonight. Depends on how the flow goes. Honestly, let's just play it by ear. But that is a segment of this show, basically. Okay, so I do have. Looks like I have 2 minis and one 20-minute session available. It's a soft start, kind of a low pressure start. We're just gonna see how spirit is flowing today, and then we'll go from there. If I push the gas down really hard, or if we just ease off, and because the conditions for today have been less than ideal, honestly. Sleep patterns and things of that nature. But I did all the work I'm supposed to show up clean. So we'll just see how well spirit works with me tonight, and we'll go from there. So. Anyways, let's do the subscriber read first, and then, yeah. But what you'll find from me, I'm extremely honest. I'm extremely, I have lots of integrity, and you will see, it's always high pressure because, like, if I get to a three strike rule, I'll refund the person. So it's like you watch me, like, walk a psychic mediumship tightrope, and I like details. So it's like, ugh. Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Who knows? But anyway, so it's fun. It's good times. And the rapid fires are exciting to watch as well. Excuse me, can babies come through? Yeah, babies do. I don't speak baby, just like I don't speak dog, but I can pick up information about them. And usually they'll be hanging out with other spirit communicators that can tell me more information. So yeah, babies do come through. Rapid fires, the rapid fires are so interesting. Yeah, and I haven't seen it anywhere else on this app. It's something I came up with, and yeah, I like it. It's challenging. So. Okay, super fans, let's go ahead and get this party started. Super fans, so if you become a super fan, this is how you do that. It is a monthly thing, but every time I go live, I read a super fan. If I go live twice in a day, I read 2 super fans, like one each live stream. So I read one every single time. So that's an option, and that's what I give back to them for that sort of support. So yeah. So we read a super fan first, and I'm very active as a creator. Very active. Like I was on yesterday. I was on till 4 o'clock this morning, actually. There's a 3. I don't know. It was late. Which is what screwed my sleep up today. So anyway, yeah. So I'm very active. I was live twice yesterday. Anyway, and I'm today and tomorrow, and it was 3. Okay. What was it, 3 your time or my time? That's the question. Okay. She-Wolf Tarot just got the number 3 gifter badge. Guys, that's my wife, by the way. If you see her in here, and she's even asking me to connect for her, because she knows the dilly-dally. My wife is incredible. If you're looking for love readings or like future stuff, she's incredible. Like, she's incredible. I was her fan before we dated. I was her fan when we were just like when I first met her. I was like, wow, you're really, really good, you know. And there's a lot of mutual respect there. So she's incredible. If you need a word of mouth, you know, the best way to find mediums or psychics, and she's a psychic and medium practitioner. She does all sorts of stuff. But the best way to find a good one is word of mouth. She's incredible. And anyone in this chat that knows her will attest to that. She's incredible. Like, it is what it is. She's the only person I wait to get on for those kind of readings anymore. Yes, she is. You see what I mean? Like, it's legit. She's like the real deal. She's top tier. I agree 100%. You see that? See the comments? It's no shit. She's incredible. Right? I'm okay. She's incredible. So follow her. All right? Cool. She's amazing. Yes, she is. Anyway, Thursdays are my favorite days. Oh, okay. All right, so super fans, go ahead and drop your relationship. Chat is making me cry. I love y'all. Hold on a second, I gotta check. I had to check the dew level on her eyes, guys. I had to check. I was just checking. She's misty-eyed. There's no real tears coming, okay? It was just misty eyes, okay? But anyway, does Nia see if she's got? Yeah, that's exactly where I went to. Yep. Okay. It's misty. I went and I touched her eyes. Like, really? Anyway. Okay. She's a Scorpio, man. Yeah. But she loves you guys. All right, cool. So go ahead and subscribers or super fans or whatever the hell TikTok calls it nowadays, go ahead and drop your relationship, and I'll do my best to connect with your people for you. All right, Spirit, who are we going to? Ooh, I need to work out some more. I didn't even run that far, and I'm like winded. That was weird. I tapped my screen accidentally, and it brought up She-Wolf Tarot. Like, it brought up her whole situation. Like, she's got 26.5k followers, liminal witch, entertainment purposes only, thought daughter. What is a thought daughter, honey? Anyway, I'm gonna take that as a sign, because I know she's one of my super fans. I'm gonna take that as a sign. And like, if I don't, the issue is, if I don't read her right now, someone who journals, oh, okay, thanks, honey. If I don't read her, and it was supposed to be her people are going to barge in here anyway. Like, I'm really good at putting up walls and not allowing random people's spirits into the room, right? Like if I'm reading one person in this chat, I'm really good at not allowing someone else's person to come forward. I'm really good at putting up those boundaries. But her people live inside my freaking bubble. Right? Because she lives here. So I'm just going to go ahead and read her whatever she wanted, and then that's what we're going to do. Because, hi Pisces Visions. Can I ask why mediums seek readings from each other? Genuine curiosity. Yeah, so that's a very good question. And the reason that psychic mediums seek readings from others is because She-Wolf.Tarot. The reason that they seek readings from others, or why they come to me, is because we're biased.
Pisces Visions, come over.
Come on over, Pisces Visions. Can my people live in their bubble? What? Oh, you're just inviting everybody over here, honey? What's going on? So the reason is because we're biased. And so if I'm connecting, let's say, to my own grandmother, which is possible, any medium that tells you you can't connect with your own family is putting limitations on them that don't necessarily need to exist. But you will be more biased, right? You'll be like, I already knew that. You know, and you'll be, I guess, reducing the messages from spirit, but having a completely unbiased third party read you would be like, holy shit, how'd they know that? You know? So it's more for that. But honestly, you could read your own family. You can pick up on your own people, like no question. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky, I can be happy, I can be something else. I don't even know why. All right, honey, what are we doing? If that makes sense.
I got my birthday wish.
Ah.
Dad messages.
Dad messages, okay. Dad messages. Yeah, okay. Purple, I could be hurtful, I could be anything you like. Thank you. Makes perfect sense, yeah. Cool, I'm glad that makes sense. Because that's been my experience. I've had mediums come to me. Lots of them. I read one last night, actually. All right, let's go. Dad messages. What's going on here? Psychic mediumship, BB. All right, let's go. I need to mark you, honey. Let me mark you. I think every day or every time I mark someone and mark viewer here in this chat, I need to say,
Mark me anytime.
Simba. Yeah. Simba. Okay. Do 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 do. If you know, you know. Alright, honey. Why isn't it letting me look at the marked viewers? Can you say one more thing in the chat, honey? Anything? Nothing crazy though. Do 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 do. Hakuna Matata. It's a thing. It means no worries. And it's actually in Swahili. It's real. It's real language. Who are you asking to say anything to? She-Wolf Terror.
You take all the fun away.
Take all the fun. No. I just changed it from being so scorpionic. Take the fun away. I'm just a different type of fun, honey. Honey bear, funny bear.
Plus it filtered lol.
Alright, good. Thank goodness. Oh, it filtered. Naughty minx. Okay. Dad. Hey, Nancy. Okay. Dad. I still had you marked, so you came on the other screen. Dad. Messages. Yeah, okay. Thing is, I've talked to her dad before. So I know things already, so I'm just nodding along. I've talked to him in spirit. I've never met him in person. May he rest in peace. But he does dwell in this house, so there's that. Messages, Pops? Lots of machismo energy, like don't cross me, coming in this time. He was around 5'6", honey? Maybe even a little shorter.
Lol.
I was about to say 5'4" to 5'6". Did he just tell people he's 5'6"? Anyway, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, no, I think you're shorter than that, dude. When I pressed him. Alright, anyway. What message do you have for her? Honey, do you understand the flurry of movement out in the periphery on the right eye when you went inside your office, like on your birthday or like in the last 48 hours, or it's either the birthday or within the last 48 hours, but the flurry of movement when you walk into your office, you saw something on the right-hand side move. Do you understand what this is?
Yes.
Taking credit for that. You also understand hearing something almost like a shift, like almost like someone like bumped one of your crystals, or like just like a shift, like a that sort of sound. Connected here as well. He's taking credit for that as well.
Not in the office, but downstairs.
Got you. Do you also understand if you were to say, I didn't believe in any of this, but I support you and I believe it now? Like that sort of energy? Like he didn't believe in any of this in life, but I support you and I believe in it now?
Yes.
Yeah. Just letting you know, like, the perspective has changed. It says I couldn't have asked for a stronger daughter. And because of the way that it all went down and how you were raised, it has caused you to be fiercely protective over your family. It's almost like repairing a wound. It's like the shadow work or something. Repairing the wound of not wanting anyone to feel how you felt. So you overcompensate and you it's like you go overboard with being present, sort of energy.
Exactly.
He's talking about, he said happy birthday, but that's, And there's a word like peshkal. I have no idea what that is. It definitely sounds Portuguese, but I have no idea what he's talking about. Peshkal? What the hell is that? I don't know if I did that right.
Haha, you're cute. Tell you after.
Do you know what that is? Why can't you tell me now? Is it bad? Is it bad? Am I in trouble?
Yes.
It's bad? He's got me cursing on TikTok in different languages?
No, it's a pastry we have at birthdays.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
It's a custard.
And you have it at birthdays? So he said happy birthday, and then he said that? Okay, that's cool. That's super cool. I like that. That's super cool. That's super cool. Thanks, man.
And celebrations, but ID always ask for it on my birthday.
Got you. That's super freaking good. That's so cool. No, it wasn't pastel. I mean, pastel. I mean, I speak Spanish, right? This isn't Spanish, and she's Portuguese. So it's like, I'm like...
Yes, exactly.
I have to learn to cook it? No, I don't. Just kidding. That's cool. What? That's super cool. Holy shit! I'm like floored right now. Anyway.
It's pronounced pastel.
Pastel?
In Portuguese, so it's like pastel, but it's pastel.
Pastel.
Yes.
Pastel. All right, I was super close. That's super cool. I'm like, I don't know this word. I'm gonna say it as close as I can. I don't know this word. It sounds Portuguese. Okay. All right, and it's a custard. Great. All right, cool. So just take that as the sign. He said happy birthday, and then he said the thing that you ask for every year on your birthday, or like when you ask for things on your birthday. He's bringing that up to so you know he said happy birthday, which is super freaking cool. Holy shit. Anyway. I just said no thanks, Pete, because I know his name is Paolo, because I've pulled that name. He's really good at like working with my clairaudience. He's even like, I got him by name Paolo
At Roxy 347, yes.
years ago, right? But
At Root, yes.
I asked him, I was like, hey, is it okay if I call you P? He's like, don't do that. Shit, that's funny. You guys know what. All right, cool.
Chad gets it.
Chat gets it. Cool. I'm glad you guys get it, because I'm like, I thought it was like a sweet word he was saying, and then when you said, I'll tell you later, I'm like, did you just make me curse in Portuguese on TikTok? You know what I mean? Like, I was like a little nervous. I was a little nervous because I don't, anyway, whatever. Because I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what he's trying to get me to say. So, anyway, okay, cool. Didn't know if he was trolling me or what. What else? That's super cool. Anything else, Pops? Can I call you Pops? Man, I am your son-in-law, right? Hey, can I call you Pops? Is it cool? Okay, hold on. Alright, cool. Anything else? He's just like thankful. Thank you for forgiving me. Is the energy coming in here, and that he just wants to let you know he's with you. But yeah, happy birthday for sure. And you got to tell me about this pastel thing, and we'll look into see if we can get a recipe and to make it for you. Might become a thing we do for you now that I know. Guys, please send light and love over to my wife. Hope this helps you, darling. That's super cool. That's super cool. Like, leave it to him saying,
Thanks, honey, takes over 5 hours.
What did I just sign up for? I mean, what I meant to say is we can go find someone who makes it, and then they can like send it to us, is what I meant to say. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That sounds good. Yeah, guys, please send light and love over to my wife. God bless you, darling. That's super cool. Holy shit. Like, homeboys got me speaking in Portuguese. Let's go. Yo, no worries. Don't play with me, Sarah. Alright. I could be brown. So I've only got one person on the list. I have 1 mini left and one 20-minute session left. But if you purchased one of the spots, can you put the first 3 letters of your name in here? And we'll knock out this one next. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky, I can be happy. Love to the chat. See, this is why you don't blow out the candles on the cake. Was that your wish? You go to my website, ripofficial.com, and then that was your wish. Wow. She got her, because we did the birthday cake, because we got the kid back today, so we did the birthday cake tonight. And that was her birthday wish. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got your birthday wish, dear. That's wild. That is super cute. Got you, Barbie. Okay. I'm still kind of floored about pulling through a Portuguese word. That's just wild. That's just wild to me, because I do not speak Portuguese. I do not. How do I get a reading? From my website, ripofficial.com. We're not supposed to blow them out. I mean, I blew mine out, but I never get my wishes either. I can't tell you how many birthdays I wasted on asking for a damn bunny when I was a kid, and never got a bunny. Never told anyone about it either. So I don't want one now. Way too much work. But I'm just saying. And I blew my candles out, so I think there's something broken with that process. I would agree. What's your website? www.ripofficial.com. You can find it here. The spot might be gone already, honestly, but pin. There we go. If you click on that, and there's so much work. Oh, yeah. Well, they're cute, though. If you click on that, it'll have the website and the pricing, and then you can just go to the website, and I'll tell you, how to do it. Okay. Yeah, bunnies are cute, but they're way too much work. A birthday, yes, I do. Really, Sarah? And how has that been working out for you? Have you been getting your birthday wishes? Right? Let's think about this for a second. She might be onto something, guys. She might be onto something. How many people... Okay, let's do a poll. No, let's do a poll. Let me see. And then I'm gonna get to Barb. I got you, Barb. Sorry, I'm scrolling, and the scrolling, we've gone too far. We're scrolling too hard right now to come back before this is ready. How do I do a damn poll? Poll. Ha! Poll. Quick poll. Okay. Start. Okay. Smiley face if you've got...
I don't mind at all.
Thanks, Barb. Smiley face if you have gotten your wish, blowing out your candles like a normal person. Frowny face, crying face if you have not gotten your wishes, blowing out your birthday candles with your mouth. I'm crying face. I don't get that shit. Right? I think my wife is onto something, and the smiley face person probably just put their bar really low. No, I'm just kidding. But that's really a bad joke. But look at that. That's serious. Look at all those frowny faces. I gotta scroll back to see who did the smiley face. I don't know if I just offended somebody. It's the first person to. CLB. My bad, homie. Wishes are magic. Wishes are bad magic. When you blow out the candle, you call that wish back. I was just happy to get a cake, right? I feel you on that. Good looking out, right? Shit, she might be onto something, guys. Alright, look, let's do it. For this next birthday, all of us, now that we know the secrets, we need to not blow out our candles. We need to go like this. And put them out like that and see what happens, okay? I'm gonna have a good birthday in 20 years. I'm sorry, Sabrina. I just had a birthday, bought my own cake. Sensitive subject. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But anyway, alright, cool. Alright. No candles. Yeah, but did you blow it out with your mouth, Aaliyah? Because I think we've done it wrong our whole lives. We've been conditioned to not get what we want. It didn't come true though, right? Let them burn. Rosa! That's so morbid. Never does, right? Shout out to me. What's up, Crescent Moon? First time here. Hi, dude. Hi, Drea. That's some bullshit. All these years, right? I've been doing it wrong my whole effing life. You telling me right now? I wonder how we can do it the right way. What are we doing wrong? Blowing it out because he pulled the wish back. Apparently, I don't know. We've been doing it wrong. We were conditioned to do it wrong because they don't want us getting our wishes. You know what? Conspiracy theory. Let's go. Let's go. New conspiracy. 44 years of wasted wishes. He just changed over. All right. And we'll tell him he's been doing it right. Has he been getting his wishes? We need it for science, Sarah. We need it for science. Again, I'm just happy to get cake. I hear you. We need it for science, Sarah. You need to find out. Like, asking for a friend. He's 3? Well, ask him in a couple years. I guess I'm the only person that blew out camp. No, you can blow him out, but did you get your wish? Was the question. Did the wish come true? So maybe you misunderstood the question, CLB. Like, did your wish come true? I don't have enough breath to blow out 45 candles, me either. It is what it is. If I can try to be rich and making BLTs with Kelly. What happens if it kind of came true? I became rich and you were our chef, and you made BLTs for Kelly anyway, but I'm still married to her. How about that? All right, look, guys, we gotta rein it in. We gotta rein this in, okay? Tells me he sees his pets across so he didn't know them. That's awesome. I just busted out laughing. Oh, I like you guys. I like you guys so much. Okay, Barb, what are we doing for you, darling? Get to it. Yeah, I'm done squirreling. I squirreled off pretty hard, but we have gained. We're back. We are back. But I'm still married to her. I still call Big Spoon. You guys. My wish is my other half, Jess. Oh, dude, you just said it out loud. You're not supposed to do that. I've ever paid enough attention to my wishes to notice they came true. I'll tell you what, the only one I remember is the damn bunny, and it did not come true, okay? And I ain't told a soul about it. So. No, I wanted the words to say Hakuna Matata like it's supposed to. We did, Rachel. That was a very valuable squirrel moment. Now we have something else to try. What do I do to get a reading, though? On my website, I might not have spots, but I might have spots. Let's see. I didn't open many, so. Cowboy King is enough for lots of spoons. Damn straight, it's enough for a whole cutlery drawer. Yeah, I think all my spots are taken. Let's see. What are we doing for you, Barb? I'm so sorry. Thank you for your patience. No, I have one 5-minute spot left. I still have one more 5-minute. Spoobs. Spoobs. I hope so, Miss Diane.
Spirit guides, please.
Okay. And, okay, spirit guides. I'll be back and working. Okay, take care, Leah. We'll see you in a little bit. Spirit guides, please. Got you. Anything in particular, or you just want general whatever they have to talk about? Because that works too. Spirit guides, YouTube. Or is there a direction you'd like to take that? Totally up to you. Makes no difference to me either way. I could be brown, I can be blue, I could be light.
Anything is good.
Okay. And then do I have your permission to connect with your spirit guides? I know it seems like I should already have it, but they make me like...
Yes, you do.
Thank you. just make me do the most to talk to them, because spirit guides are really protected. Like, 'cause that's like the innards of your like whole team. So thanks for that. And only give permission, and only ask mediums you trust for, like, if you give them that levels of access, because you give them the keys to the kingdom, like for real. I'm not doing anything with it, but I get in there and do the job I tell you I'm gonna do. But like, I feel like if they're asking me to say, ask for extra permission, there's got to be some.
That's why I came to you.
There's got to be some sort of sensitivity there, like, for sure. You know. Thanks, Barb. I appreciate it. I'll do my best with that trust and faith you have in me. What are we doing? This one. Cool. I like this one. This is cool. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Did I take the sticker off of this one? Okay. You guys are funny. Okay. Anything, spirit guides, 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 anything, spirit guides. Spirit guides. Barb, spirit guides. All right, Barb. The first thing that's coming in is like, how do I phrase this? Do you understand, if I were to say you just got some unsettling news, like very recently, you got some unsettling news that kind of like, it has the potential to rock the foundation that you're on right now. Like, it's almost like, this is just an example, like, oh, they're having layoffs at the job, and like, but you don't know who. It's like it could affect you, it could not affect you, like that sort of energy. Do you understand why that's coming up immediately? It's like there's some news, unsettling news that just came in that you're not sure if you should be worried about. I'm not saying that's what it is, but like.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm talking about like just came in, like this week, or like last week, I guess now, because it's only Sunday. So this week that just happened, like, this is like midweek, like, it just came in. Because that's the way it feels. Okay, so it's coming forward as like I'm not gonna pay too much attention to it. I'm a hope for the best, prepare for the worst, but not give it too much of my attention. There's an aspect here where you're very guarded and careful with your manifestation, with your thoughts. Like there is a conscientious effort to keep steering your mentality towards what you're looking to. This is manifestor energy. You really take manifestation seriously, and you try to clear out all the stuff that could be freaking you out, so that you're not attracting things that freak you out, basically. And they're saying this is the exact move. Now, what I will say is, first off, does all this make sense? Can you just put the number 100 to follow? This makes 100% sense, because I haven't seen you respond in a while, and I want to make sure that we're talking the same language, and that like what they're talking about, I'm understanding correctly, and this is like we're on track.
100.
Thank you. Okay, so the whole point of this exercise, I guess, of like having this information come in and be like, oh shit, that could go bad. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope for the best and prepare for the worst. The whole point of this is to get you to be more prepared for other situations, not because this shoe's gonna fall, but to make you less vulnerable to potential future scenarios. I don't think this one's actually an issue, and I think you kind of know it's not an issue. You have like a feeling like it's not going to be me, or that's not going to happen, like it's okay. So you have this like peace surrounding the situation, but there's the purpose of this is to be like, okay, well, I'm hope for the best, prepare for the worst. What does preparing for the worst look like? And what can I do to kind of further lock up my situation to make it more secure? Because the whole point of this is to increase your security, increase your stability, and increase your ability to be impervious to the turbulence. So that's what they're talking about first. But you are right in that this isn't, according to what I'm getting, that this isn't going to this shoe's not going to drop like the way that it could, basically. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that. But it is gearing you up to take a look at what it would take to make yourself more secure and more stable and not, because if this scenario actually played out to the worst degree, it would be the bad news bears for you, and you're seeing that vulnerability, and so they're like, okay, well, this is the whole point. The whole point is to expose where the weak links are, so that you can gel them up and like fortify the position, if you will. Okay. And aside from that, you're doing a really good job of staying in positive vibrations. This is a conscientious effort. This is not your natural flow state. This is not the way this feels is you've been accused of being pessimistic, and you used to call that just being rational, but you conscientiously make the effort to be optimistic and to stay in those higher vibrations. So they are acknowledging that effort, and they're also acknowledging that the effort is working, albeit slower than anticipated, like slower than you would hope for, but it is. You do see the results of that sort of effort trickling in. So kudos on that. Keep that up, because that is going to ultimately serve you the best. But definitely, I wouldn't be super concerned about this. What I would be concerned about is just making sure, okay, if this did go sideways, what would I have to do to protect myself from the situation? Because whatever this is protecting you from a future situation, not necessarily from this one, by exposing a glaring weakness, if that makes any sense. I hope that helps, Barb. Guys, please send light and love over to Barb. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky.
Yes, one question.
All right. Real quick. It's like, I want to see, the question should have been up front, Barb. Just like, no, they're shutting me down. Barb, they're shutting me down. We went low over the time. The question should have been up front. They're shutting me down, dear. Like, they're physically shutting my connection down with you. I'm so sorry. I do wish you all the best, though, Barb. Guys, please send light and love to Barb. I try to bypass the boundaries all the time, and they're just not letting me on this one. So, love and light, darling. Always getting filters. Yeah, I'm sorry. private session, Barb. I have the coupon code TikTok, all caps. You can do a spirit guide reading there, and there's no filters on that. So maybe that. Yeah, if I have a coupon code Black Friday, that's 25% off of my privates right now. So until Black Friday, a little sale. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. Okay. Any spots open? No, there's no spots right now. Should I open some more spots? Of course, Barb. Yeah, that might be a good move. I'm so sorry. TikTok does what TikTok does sometimes. If you purchased the other spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat? Yeah, thank you, Barb. I'm sorry. That works. Okay, try to get that right. All right, Erica, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? And we did add 1 minute to rapid fire. Thanks for saying something about it. Yeah, we need to use some rapid fire. Hi. Oh, hello. What are we doing for you, darling? I'm gonna use the restroom while you put it in. Just put the relationship and then put the question. I'll be right back and we'll dive right into it. I could be blue, I could be violet sky. Thanks for your patience, guys. Do what I do. He just disappeared. Yes, it's a magic trick, but I've reappeared, and all is well. Okay, Heidi. Yeah, send me a message. No problem. You can send one on the cord. Literally look like it. Yep. They sound pretty magical. No big deal. Hi. All I see is hi, Eric. I don't see any of the other stuff coming in. What are we doing for you, darling? Thanks for your patience. You just screen glitched? Got you. Hi, little line dancing diva. How you, darling? Should I put up more spots? I'll put up a couple minis. Gotta be careful with the timing on everything though, because I do have my kiddo. I'll put up a couple minis. Alright, I put 2 mini spots up. Hi Jacob, I'm well. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you, Lee, the line dancing diva. So good to see you, darling. I have to wake hubby up at midnight for work, but I'll come back if you're still on. Hi, in the middle of the night here and I can't sleep. I'm sorry, positive pants. Veronica.
My dad, any messages he has for me and my kids.
Let's go. Fresh page. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I would do the best I can to connect with him clearly and get that information over to you. I'm really sorry about the passing though. Any messages? Messages for me and my kids? Question mark. All right, Dad. I guess it's Father's Night. I've been saying all day you don't have to be perfect to be perfect. I forgot about that, but that's profound. Okay, this is the really tall man. First off, let's just start one thing at a time. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible, please. This guy's like 6'3", 6.
Yes.
And he's just got like this a very solid sort of body type, like and I don't want to say medium, slightly heavy, because he's medium, but he's just stocky. Is more the wording here. Am I seeing the right person so far? Yes, no, maybe to every single thing, please. And it's okay if it's a no. I just want to make sure.
I would say medium, but not heavy.
Right, but he's just stocky. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's like... He's just like... He just looks solid to me. Anyway, do you understand the widow's peak with the light hair, where he's got like it's straight, but he like, I'll just say straight. I don't know exactly how he's styling it, but he's got the widow's peak and the straight light hair.
Yes, but dark.
No. We've got the wrong guy to start with. It's on Dad's side. Let's keep going for a second, and then I'll look for the other person. I'll look for Dad. We've got somebody else. This guy had a heart attack. I get the pain shooting down the left arm, and the fast-moving heart attack. This man has light hair. He's tall. He slightly leans forward, not a lot. He's probably like 70, early 70s, 72, 73, probably some right in there. And there's a P name connected here, like Paul or Paw, or it's either a name or a nickname that's a P name. Is this like his dad? Like, who is this? This is on Dad's
My pop.
Pop, and that's his dad, correct?
Yes.
And he's referencing the woman to his side who has light. There's some salt and pepper, but it's mostly light. The loose curls, lots of body to it. It's much shorter than he is. Medium body type, deep. Looks like deep red lipstick. This would be the woman to his side. This would probably be grandma. This feels like I love this person. So this would probably be grandma. Is that track? He's just referencing
My
her.
Mimi.
Okay. And do you understand the A name connected to Mimi? Like Anne or Anna?
No.
Okay, no worries. I'll put strike one, but no worries. Okay, so I wasn't sure at first because it was just the image of her, but the image is moving. So Mimi is in spirit, correct? Because the image is moving, and the energy that's around is like, I don't want a whole bunch of attention on myself. I just want to know I'm here, but I don't want a whole bunch of attention. Like, it's more like,
Yes.
Okay, so just this is like the type of woman. She's more like the Rock, where she would be like the solid foundation, or like. A lot of times you'll have the introvert and the extrovert. So she would come forward as more introverted, but just be the Rock for the extrovert, which would have been Pop. Is how this is coming forward. She's like his Rock. Is how this is coming forward. But anyway, please know
Yes.
these two are coming through together, and they're right there. Sorry it wasn't Dad first, but this is the first one that came through, and just I want you to know they're both here. Okay. Okay. Now is your dad the M name? Like Mark?
No.
Okay, so I'm not getting names over here. Okay, that's strike two for me.
That's Mimi M name.
You already said Mimi, I don't like it. That doesn't fit for me. I'm still gonna... Alright, let's try to figure out what time this started. What, do you understand golfing being significant here? Between, like, Pop and your dad? Like golf? Like the sport?
No.
Ooh. That's strike three for me, dear. That's strike three. I'm at strike 3. Eric, I'm at strike 3. So at this point, I do a refund. They hit strike 3 on me. Yeah. Wow. For them to come through so clean like that, and then. Yep. So I hit strike 3. I hold spirit to a super. I hold myself and spirit to a super high standard, where we don't get that many misses during a reading, because we have now hit my threshold of 3 strikes. Regardless of the fact that I'm super confident that your grandpa and grandma both came forward, it is not clean enough for me to move forward according to my standards. So I'm going to process a refund for you right now. I'm really sorry. Everyone's there. I'm so sorry that they just hit my threshold. So I'm just going to have to refund you. I'm really sorry. Guys, please send light and love over to Erica. But yeah, the rules are the rules. Processing the refund right now.
Okay, thank you. I truly appreciate you trying. We will try again at another time.
Okay. I'm sending everything back besides the processing fee, because they won't refund that. And I wish you all the best. I'm really sorry. They're there. Everyone's there. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to, to connect well enough. But yeah, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Guys, please send light and love to Erica. I'm sorry, darling. I did the best I could, though, for sure, at this point. So maybe, I don't know, fix your hair. Thank you. Appreciate you, cat. Thank you. Yeah, if the spot's there, she can get it. Sure. Okay. Okay, if you've grabbed a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat? I may not open more spots. It depends. It really depends. If Spirit's gonna work with me cleanly, then and I can be clean with them, then sure, I'll open more spots. But if they're not, if there's something holding up that connection to be super clean and super like, I got you both. Thank you. Then I may not open more spots. You know what I mean? Like, if they're gonna shut me down, then there'd be no point to open up more spots tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. Got you, Jen. Okay, Jen, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? And Molly.
Hi.
Perfect, thank you. And then MBR, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Hi.
Perfect. All right, MBR, you're up on deck. Jen is up first, according to my side of things. So, Jen, what are we doing for you tonight, darling? Yeah, I may open up more spots. It depends. You know, it depends. Because I do have my kid in the morning, so if Spirit's going to block me, then they're going to block me. But if they're going to let me work, then I'll work, you know? So we'll just see. We'll see what they do. Because I did all the work to be here clean, so. I know, it's up to Spirit, it's not up to me. At the end of the day, it's up to Spirit. I can do all the right things, but if they're not going to work, like, with me. Like,
How does this work? Do you need a person I am looking for?
yeah, so I do mediumship, especially for a 5-minute situation. Just put the relationship, no names, no dates, no details. Just the relationship. Mom, dad, my pet iguana, whatever. And then, dog names Mufasa, that's awesome. So yeah, just the relationship. And then if you had a question for them, you can put that in the chat. And if you didn't have a question, you say anything. I'll just look and pick up, validate who they are, validate if they're around you, that sort of situation. I'll just do the typical, whatever they want to talk about. Work
My
flow.
grandfather.
Got you. Grandpa. Okay. Actually, I'm getting a granny page. Okay, grandpa. And then any particular question, or you just want to say, hey, how's it going? Howdy doody.
Yeah, just say hi and let him know I miss him.
So the interesting thing is, you don't ever need a medium to send messages to spirit. Spirit hears your thoughts. They communicate telepathically, and your soul knows how to communicate with souls. So when you think something, they organically are able to hear your thoughts, or if you say it out loud, they can hear that as well. So you don't ever need a medium to really relay messages for you. But getting them back is a little more tricky, for sure. But I just wanted to let you know that you have a lot more power than that statement would suggest, and we all do. So just throwing that out there first and foremost. But grandpa, yeah, I'll just put anything, because he heard all that. Like, there's no question. Without connecting with him, I'm just 23 years of experience. They hear us. Like, they hear us. Okay, moving on. Grandpa.
Thank you. Ask him if he still watches the game.
Okay, still watch the game. Let's go with that. I love that. Still watch the game? Question mark. Okay, let's do it. Grandpa. Did that cleanse? Is this you? This is your mom's dad? Jen, at this point, just do yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as you possibly can into the chat on every single thing I say. The faster you respond, the more information you will get. So this is mom's dad, maternal grandpa. Try all caps, try putting a period at the end. Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. That is all I need. That's all I want. Anything more was going to frustrate me, honestly.
Sorry, no.
Okay, no worries. Perfect. Both grandfathers are in spirit, correct?
Yes.
The first one that came out to me was the one who's medium build, balding on the top, light hair on the sides. And this is mom's dad. Dad's dad does not look the same, but can you confirm this is what mom's dad looks like?
Yes.
Now he's also coming forward with a black watch. There's like a leather watch or like a black watch he always had on his arm. I think it's black or dark brown. But he's talking about this watch. Like there's something significant or important about this watch. I don't know if this is like traded hands in the family, but this is like so him is this watch connected here. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so just know he's there. Okay. Now I've got on the other side. I've got medium, slightly heavier body type, wavy, light hair, and he's not quite as tall. They're about the same height, but he's not quite as tall as Mom's dad. Does that make sense for Dad's dad? All of that.
Yes.
Okay, so they're both here. Okay. Okay. There's something about you being like when I leverage the question about the game, there's something about you. So you are I'm seeing you as a little girl. You look like you're around 6-ish with like kind of wild dark hair. That's kind of messy, like it always gets in your mouth and like it's just like kind of all over the place. With it's mostly straight, but there's a little wave to it. Hair. Is this you as a child? Like sitting with him. It looks like on his lap, but maybe right next to him, and like watching the game. This is like strong memories of watching this because this is on TV.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to zoom in to see what's on the TV so we can get some real evidence. So when I was talking, the very first person that came forward was Mom's dad, right? And he was talking about baseball. Because I was leveraging the question about the game, do you still watch the game? And it was like Yankees versus Red Sox, or like there's like baseball connected to that one. This guy is not, this isn't baseball. This is actually something on a field where they're running back and forth. And I don't think, this is either football or soccer on this side. So first off, do you understand the baseball connection with Mom's dad? Like why there's a red team and a blue team. Mom's dad. And I think it's Yankees versus Red Sox, or I don't know.
Yes.
Great. Okay. I don't know if he's a Yankees fan. It feels like he's more like the Braves fan, though, or the Red Sox. He's more on the red team. But anyway, just know, yeah, he checks in on that one. Now, Dad's dad. This is probably football. I mean, I would imagine because he's this is probably football, like American football. On Dad's dad. Can you confirm that for me?
Yes.
And there's also a strong tie to this with connected to Thanksgiving. I know they play a Thanksgiving game, but there's a strong memory correlation connection with Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving games, and things of that nature connected here as well. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Because this is like where, like the fond memories you would have been with him for Thanksgiving, sitting here watching this. And what's interesting is there's other boys around that are children. So I don't know if you have brothers or if this is cousins.
Right.
And there's a full there's other boys around, but they're not as interested. They're like running around and like you're sitting there with him the whole time, just like spending the time watching this with him, and the boys are running around, which is like, it's kind of bizarre. Because like you would think it'd be like the opposite or something of that nature at first glance, but anyway, so it's a very fond sort of memory going on here, he says, I watch it when you do, and there's also some sensations you're feeling on the back of your neck. There's like tingling or something like that when he interacts with you. So there's some tingling or something going on along what feels like the spine of the back of the neck, that kind of like makes those tingle feeling like go across the hairline in the back. So he interacts with you right there. So he watches it when you watch it, or there's some of this going on. So So if you've been watching and you got tingles while you're watching, that's what he's talking about. Or this is him going to show you when you watch here in a few days or whatever. So that's just, it's probably happened before, but just take note of it and just know that that's him interacting with you, letting you know he's with you when this occurs moving forward. Okay, Jen?
Okay.
Perfect. And I hope that helps. But yeah, no, he watched it when you watch it. So he's just with you. They're not really super concerned. I know this feels like diehard fan sort of energy. And it also feels like is this like the Colts? It's a blue team. If I'm seeing this correctly, it's a blue team. So the Colts or maybe the Cowboys. But it seems to be a blue team. I could be wrong. The Lions? I don't know. But anyway, I could be seeing it wrong. But at least I saw them running across the field instead of being like baseball came through super clear at the beginning.
Dallas lol blue teams.
Okay. Dallas. Okay. I was like, it's a blue team. If I'm seeing this correctly, it's a blue team. So anyway, and he's like a diehard fan. So he's more concerned with hanging out with you and spending the time with you. So just know that when you're watching this, you feel this chills. That's his validation that it's that he's with you. Okay. And I wish you all the best, guys. Please send light and love over to Jen. I hope that helps you. And thanks for allowing me to connect for you. Ooh, sounds good, Harley. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, what's going on here? Psychic mediumship. Here, if you guys want to know about I don't have any spots right now. That was a super clean reading. You're welcome, Jen. That was a super clean reading. So, maybe I'll open up, maybe just do more mini spots. Just kind of keep it lower. Let's keep it lower. We'll open a couple more minis. I might just push till midnight. Add new class mini. This. I might just open up 2 more and call it a day, honestly, because I had to get some sleep. My kid's gonna be up in 7 hours. So there's 2 minis up if anybody wants them. First come, first serve. It is competitive to get to them. Okay. I think it was MDR or yeah, something like that.
Jaime, thank you.
MBR. That's what it was. MBR. Hello. I didn't write down your other name, so. All right, dear. What are we doing for you? I'll send you all the best, D. Wolfie. I'm sorry, darling. Dallas.
Grandma or spirit, whoever comes through.
Grandma or spirit, whoever comes through. I'm gonna aim for grandma. And do you have any question for them, or do you just want anything? Either or.
Yes, need advice.
Got you. Advice. Got you. Let's do that. Advice. That is enough. That's sufficient. We will do that. Okay. All right, Jess, please don't put names in the chat. Guys, if I personally, and I'm going to forget, so don't worry, Jess, but I don't want any information or anything specific whatsoever at any point during any reading I ever give you, or you know what I'm saying? I don't ever want it. Hi, Paris. I think most of your legitimate ones wouldn't. But, you know, to each his own. Okay. I didn't mark you. Darn it. I didn't mark you. Yes, need advice. Alright. Mark viewer. Marked viewers so you can quickly see them. Can you say one more thing in whatever else, anything, hi or like anything? It doesn't matter. Just so I can see you on the other side.
Hi.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Hi. All right. Let's go. Grandma. Is that cleansed? Grandma. Ooh, whoa. Did I just break this one? No! I chipped it! No! Is it still gonna work? Sorry. Okay, yes, let's get to it. It still works. Okay, it still works. Okay, good. Does the rock still work? I mean, the gemstone? Okay. Grandma. Did I just get a turkey on my head? Did that really just happen? Honey? Honey? What was that? Why would we do that to me? Why? Why would we do that to me? You guys? Any explanation on that one? Of course. Because she loves you. Alright, sorry MBR. Sorry. I was too busy being turkeyed. I wasn't. Oh. What is happening right now? I hear her cackling and
All good.
honey, it's a love language. Putting turkeys on my. Oh, dodged it. Okay. This is so hard for someone with ADD to be dealing with shit like that. Sorry. All right, MBR. Got you. Grandma. Let me just back up. Grandma. I'm gonna put this here. Grandma. I'm like blocking. Honey, please no more turkey. Okay, thanks. Grandma. Send me something cute. Like, if you guys want to send something like Cooper has a picnic or something. Turkeys. Like, what is that? Okay. Thanks for the roses. That's perfect. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Okay, MBR. Sorry, grandma. Okay, grandma. Advice. Okay, grandma. That's Dad's mom. That's one of Dad's. MBR, both grandmas are in spirit, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Mom's mom has the straight hair that comes down about shoulder length. Salt and pepper. I would call her medium body type, but she's got more like curvy of a medium body type. Do you understand this? Connected to mom's mom.
Half yes.
Half yes. I don't like that. Strike 1. This woman's coming forward with a name with I-N-D in it. It's either Linda or Cindy. There's I-N-D in their name, in their first name, over here on mom's side. I'm asking why I'm getting the middle of the name, but that's where we're at.
No.
Okay, strike 2. Question, are you looking for dad's mom? Because if mom's going to be like difficult, or like if that side's going to be, I'm okay trying to keep pushing there. But are you looking for dad's mom?
No.
Okay, so you're looking for mom's mom. Okay, we'll keep pushing then. I was going to just pivot to the other side. I'll say, okay, well, you know, I'm not understanding you clearly. All right, so I'm going to strike 2 with mom's side. So I'll try one more, and we'll see what happens. Try to get them to sharpen up. I'll come in a different direction. You don't understand Linda over there on mom's side? This is like mom's sister, or like it's Linda. There's a Linda right here. It's either great grandma or mom's mom, great aunt. It's like it's right here. It is right there. It is right there. The name's not changing. This person's there. Okay, can we get grandma and only grandma, please? Okay. Anyway, you don't have to answer. It's fine. Do you understand that it was just the hair that was wrong with this grandma? In regards to the description early, it was just the hair that wasn't accurate. Do you understand that? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. And the woman that's coming forward, because I'm like, all right, look, but trust me, this other woman is there. Like this person is here. It's a whole person. But anyway, okay. So and now grandma's coming with the salt and pepper, same body type, salt and pepper hair that is like I would call this between wavy and loose curls. That's more like just wrapped around her head. It's not like, it doesn't have a whole bunch of body, but it just has that look to it. Do you understand this? Is this the right person?
Not salt and pepper.
Strike 3. Sorry, darling. It is not going forward. All right, perfect. No worries. That's strike 3. I'm gonna process a refund. I'm really sorry. It's not landing like it's supposed to land, and I hold them and myself to a much higher standard than that. I wish you all the best. Doesn't mean they're not there. Just means they are not coming through to me in a way that is going to work for what I try doing here. I'm really sorry though, guys. Please send light and love over to MBR. It doesn't mean they're not there. It just means they're not talking to me in a way that I understand or up to my standards. It's just not working to what my standards are. I think it just is what it is. Wish you all the best. Let me process this refund right now. And this was I wish you all the best. I'm really sorry. I'm sending everything back besides the processing fee, darling. And it may take 5 days or so, supposedly. It's usually faster than that. But it is on the way back as of 11:41 p.m. Eastern time. I'm really sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I tried. I did what I always do, so... It's up to spirit, guys. It's not up to me. There, give me a run for my money today. All right. All right, if you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat? These will probably be my last 2 tonight because it's like either it's like bam, like super super on, or it's like all right, got you. All right, Heather, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Like life, right? And then Sam.
Hi.
Perfect, thank you, dear. All right, 1 second, let me get the other one locked in. Is that 4 M's? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Sam, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Hi.
All right, perfect. All right, Sam, you're up on deck. We've got Heather up first. On my side, it's like either the readings are absolute fire tonight, or they are like. So I'm okay with like it being obvious. What the heck? Why was the filter on without a person? There was no filter. What are you talking about? I don't have a filter on, so whatever. Someone might be trying to send a turkey to my face, but I have no filter on. I won't be mistaking the turkey gift. Whoa! Gift, not a filter. Okay, cool. Before you came on the screen, yeah, it's not a filter. I don't put the makeup on, guys. These are my natural eyelashes. Just letting you know, this is my natural beauty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, bro. Honey. Listen, Linda, listen. Listen, honey. Yeah, it's because it should be missing me. I've talked to TikTok, and I was like, hey, I really need you to not let this turkey gift land on me. And they're not listening. Hey, mods, can you block She-Wolf, please? Oh, how about that? How about that? Mods can't be blocked. Did I not? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So what do you do? I'm a psychic medium. Oh, Heather, where art thou? I better not. I know. I would never hear the end of it. Oh, so close. So close yet so far away.
I'm here.
Hi. All right, darling, what are we doing for you tonight? Why are you dodging turkeys? Because it's ridiculous. That would have been a really good time to get me. How do you do readings? I read for one person at a time. So people either purchase sessions or then I do rapid fire, but I don't know if the energy is like strong enough to do rapid fire. I don't know. Maybe it is. It probably is. I don't know if my energy level is strong enough though. Because I had a split sleep, but we'll get some more. I'm like dodging into it. I just like hit myself in the face with a turkey.
What am I allowed to ask without personal information?
Yeah, just a relationship. So I'm a psychic medium, so I connect with spirit or your spirit guides, right? So if you're wondering, like, what do I do? Like, what am I supposed to be doing with my life or something? That would be a spirit guide question. Because I would tend to say, you know, you want to get the highest.
Daughter, mother-in-law.
Got you. Daughter and mother-in-law. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your daughter. I'll do my best to connect with daughter and your mother-in-law. I'll do my best to connect with both of them for you. Yeah, I don't. Guys, also, if you followed me tonight or if you followed me ever and you get a message from someone who has my logo that I actually paid good money for and says, "Oh, my beloved, I feel drawn to you," I'm not ever going to solicit you, so please block and report them. This is my only account. There's dozens of scam accounts that impersonate me and other creators. So please, 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 please protect yourselves. Yeah, that'll happen. Peace, love. Look, guys, I'm gonna pin it. This is the thing. So please, please, oh my beloved. Oh yeah, hi Heather. Hope you're well too. Okay, let's get this next reading going. Mother-in-law and oh, I like that. Thanks, Kim. Howdy, partner. Yeah. Why the damn turkey, honey? Why not? Why not the cowboy hat? That was fine. I'm okay with that. You almost got me. You kind of got me, but then you kind of didn't. This is... I might just need to, oh, that, I would actually been okay with that. What the hell was that? That would've been cool. Alright, okay. How do you do your readings? About to get into it right now. Let's go. They're up there with the sugar daddies these days. Are they? Alright, daughter, mother-in-law. I got you, Heather. Let's go. I'll do the best I can for you, darling. It'll either be, like, absolutely that is it, or a refund. You know what I mean? That's how my game is played. We're doing psychic mediumship tightrope. Let's go. Let's go. And if I can't connect, doesn't mean they're not there. It just means they're not talking to me, or timing or divine timing is not lined up or whatever. But I will do the best I absolutely can. Okay, dear. Okay. Like lens, I don't know. Let's do another one just in case. Accurate and fast. Thank you. Was daughter like a child age, like around 7?
No.
Okay. Strike 1. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations. Holy, let me. And is the name Kimmy connected here, or a K name? Connected to either the daughter or mother-in-law, or both?
No.
Strike 2. Okay. No worries. Go in a different direction. You show me it how I understand it if you want me to connect with you. This K name is here. Alright, I must have messed it up, but let's go, husband. Mother-in-law's a heavier set woman.
Yes.
And she had I'm seeing, I would call between straight and wavy hair. But she seems like she spent a lot of time getting it done, and there seems to be blonde in the situation as well. Do you understand this?
Yes, but not blonde.
Ugh, I don't love that. Do you understand blockages in the heart and like a massive heart attack and cholesterol, all that being tied into the end of life story with mother-in-law?
No, she had cancer.
Strike 3. They're not coming through clean enough for me, darling. I'm sorry. I tried. It's been that sort of night. It's been like, either it's like absolutely spot on, like holy shit, or like that. So they're not coming forward to me.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna process the refund right now. I'm sorry, darling. Just one of those nights, I guess. Just one of those nights. Which is fine. Life goes on. I'm processing that refund for you right now, dear. Okay, sending everything back besides 2 doll hairs because that's the processing. Roughly. Okay. I'm so sorry. I tried. How was that? Okay. Alright. Man. They are giving me a run for my money tonight. Oof. Alright, let's do the last one. Alright, Sam. What am I doing for you, dear? I'll do the best I can. We'll see what happens. I can only, they're testing me. They're testing me tonight. I can only do what I can do. It's all up to spirit. If they want to work with me, they know how to talk to me. If they don't, that happens. And that's life. I'm at peace with it.
Grandma.
Alright, let's go. Grandma. Do the best I can, dear. Any question, or just want to see if she's around, like that sort of thing? Or just say hi.
I miss you. Am I doing the right thing when it comes to the family?
Doing the right thing. When it comes to family. Yeah, guys, I'm not picking up on anyone else's stuff, right? It's either gonna work for the person or not, and I keep reinforcing that boundary with other people's spirits. If they were to come through, that it's 3 and then it's shut down, right? So that further reinforces that boundary for them not to play around. But I've literally been connecting with one person in a chat room since AOL chat room days, right? So I'm like super proficient at only focusing on one person's energy, so it's no one else's stuff. It just is what it is. Lots and lots of messages from somebody who says that they're asking me. Yeah, block them and report anyone who shows up in your DMs asking you for money or asking you for a donation or to solicit a sale from you. Block and report all of those accounts, please. There are a lot of scammer accounts right now. Of course, Heidi. I don't need to play around. Like, this is going to work, and it's going to be helpful for you, and like actually land. And I'm so detailed that you're going to know. You're going to know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, it just is what it is. That's how I operate. It's how I've always operated. Just super high levels of integrity. Can we book with me? I have private sessions, and the private sessions work the same way. If it doesn't connect, I refund. Like, it just is what it is. So, and also I have a coupon code Black Friday, all caps, Black Friday, 25% off of my private sessions. So if you go to my website, ripofficial.com, under services, you can book yourself a private session. And I've got availability next month. Okay, let's go. Am I doing the right thing when it comes to stream? Well, thanks for your patience, Sam. You know me. Just getting lost in the sauce. Let's let me shake it out a little bit. Let me goose frub out for a second.
Lol, all good.
I appreciate you. All right. Get this. It's off screen, right? Got my elixir. All right, let's go. All good. I appreciate you. All right, Sam. Grandma. Is that cleanse? I don't think so. Let's do it again. Let's go. Grandma. Can Grandma come through clean for me, please? For her, please. Like, super clean. Super clean. Come on, Grandma. This is Mom's mom, Sam.
No.
Got a lady coming on Mom's side. Petite, thinner woman, wavy dark hair, very short hair. But anyway, go over to Dad's side. It's fine. I thought the first one I walked up to was that one, so let's go on Dad's side. Dad's side. Okay. This one's a heavier set woman. Like very curvy.
Medium build.
Nope. That is not it at all. That's strike 2 for me, dear. Grandma and only Grandma. Dad's mom and only Dad's mom. Is the name Alicia or something very similar connect there with that grandma? Alicia? Or Elise? Or like that sort of name?
Yay.
What's the name?
Alicia.
Okay. Can't get much closer than that, eh? Are we still gonna hit strike 3? That's a great question. Alright, Alicia. That's her name, correct?
That's my mom's name, actually.
No. Strike 3. I'm so sorry, darling. No, that is not it for me. That is not it for me. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna process a refund. It's not coming through clean enough. It had to be her name. It's a refund. I'm so sorry. I definitely tried my best, but it is not. It is not.
It's all good.
I appreciate you though. Thanks for the opportunity. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Maybe another time. Maybe a time when I'm not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Just a bit of a struggle. Life goes on. Sending the rest back to you though. I think it's 2 for the processing fee. So the rest is coming back to you right now. And it's just one of those nights, I guess. It's okay. Some absolute fire, some.
Thanks, guys. Love and light to y'all.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for sending her love and light. Just one of our regulars here. I appreciate having you around. And you know how it goes, Sam. You know how it goes. I'm not here to play around. If they're gonna come through clean, great. If they're not, just gonna have to shut it down. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, it's just I guess one of those nights, you know. They have to be to a certain level, otherwise I'm not here to I'm not here to give less than what I know they're capable of. So, yeah, that's life. I appreciate you guys. If you guys, yes, I do have a private sessions available. The coupon code for that is all caps Black Friday, all one word. It's 25% off any of my private sessions. So, and also there's a Thanksgiving small audience. I'll get better sleep. Today was a wonky day. So I came into this knowing that it might be a little messy because of my sleep, but I'm still going to keep the standards super, super high and rigid. I do have small audience tickets. I do those via Z to the O to the O to the M. So if you go to my website, ripofficial.com, and go to small audience, you scroll down to services and services tab, and you go down to small audiences. I have a small audience at 4 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day itself. It's important to me to make sure people know that their family's with them for the holiday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm actually going to work Thanksgiving this year. The tickets are only $22 each, and there's only a handful of people that are coming so far. So that is one great way to get a really high chance of a session for very, 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 very low. How often are you on here doing these? Almost every day. Yeah, this is full time for me. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it too, Kathy. So yeah, go get those tickets to that, because that's going to be incredible. There's only a handful of people, so at this point, every single person that's there is going to get reading. But I'll get to as many people as possible if it fills up more. When it fills up more, because I'm confident it will. So you have tickets, and it's like a mini live. Yeah, you get tickets, and then I email you all a link to the Z to the O to the O to the M meeting, and then I send you the link to that. You log into that meeting, and then it's a video thing. You can have your camera on or camera off, doesn't matter, and we all hang out, and I do reading after reading after reading. It's a lot of fun. Like, people love those, and it's only $22 a ticket. Like, they're awesome. So highly recommend that. Also, I have if you want a private session, I do record the private sessions, not to use it at all. I just send you the link with the passcode to download it, so you can keep that session And this has the same high standards, guys. If I get to 3 strikes, I refund the private sessions too. It just is what it is. That's how I operate. So it's very high integrity. You found a good one. Honestly, you found a good one. Like, I'm not here to bullshit you guys. It's either going to work or it's not. And I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, well, no. There's no bullshittery here. No bullshittery? Yeah, there's no bullshittery here. It's either going to work, or it's not. And my standards are super high because I know what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. All right. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. It was good to see y'all. It was nice being here with you. And I'll show up sharper tomorrow. Hey, that's a great word. I like it. That bullshittery. There's none of that bullshittery here. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. All right. And we'll do some rapid fire next time. It's not clean enough tonight for me to be like, yeah, there's rapid fire. It's just not there. I need to get my energy levels up. I need to sleep better. So I'm going to go get some sleep right now. All right. Toodles. Thanks.